Hi, my name is Willow Roberts, and this is my overview video for Measurement and Design Class 626. So let's see. I would say overall, studying SAFMEDS 5 days a week, studying between 10 to 20 minutes, and adjusting that based on how I was doing with my ACEL data. I would make adjustments based on what I saw midweek, like will I be able to make it by the end of the week? Do I have another week to study this deck? So those variables definitely helped me decide like how long I would be studying for, especially if I had more time. How did I study for the course? It was always in the evening time, same location in my apartment, in the evening, because I knew that it was a good time to just kind of unwind and focus on studying and not have to think about other things. And I would say the adjustments that I made were, I think it was the second deck was a little bit challenging for me because there were so many cards. It was a lot more than the first and the third deck. So I felt like I had a lot more to memorize and to learn. So I would write them out when I didn't know what the answer was. So that definitely helped me. Looking at my data, you can see that we always start with some high variability in the beginning and lower ACEL, and then by the second, so the first deck we have only 2 weeks to meet our ACEL, so that's why it's a little bit shorter. And then you can see here on the second deck that I was able to increase up to a steady trend of my data points. And then the third deck as well. This is probably the easiest one for me because there's only 16 cards and I was able to meet that fairly quickly. Whereas in the second deck, it took me there was a little bit more variability, which I accounted for. And I did need to study more with the second deck. So this is my SAFMEDS for decks 1, 2, and 3. And I would say I did meet my objectives because I did meet the ACEL score at the end of the week. Thank you.